Hello again, people. So I've been drawing out my shape on my body blank, and I've gone for, like, I don't know if you can see that properly, but it's a single cut Les Paul-y sort of thing. That's just rough, just there. It's kind of what I'm aiming for. I'll need to see how it's going to look. I mean, obviously the neck's going to be sitting about here somewhere, and I'll adjust this curve and I'll adjust the cutaway and stuff like later, you know. I mean, it's just getting the rough drawing. You know, I don't have enough. My wood isn't wide enough for an actual Les Paul, but that's okay because I'm not actually making a Les Paul. Just Les Paul-ish sort of style, you know. It's like this this guitar, this last one I made. I actually drew around the Jackson solos there. That's the third guitar along. I just drew around that for that sort of shape. But this was about 10 mils narrower, you know, at the hips. So, but you know, it was great. It just compensates for it. So I'm going for this. I'm probably going to do this carve here, which I don't know if I can sort of see it there. And I'm going to do this sort of a thing on the back as well. The access to these frets is just, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. So it's really good. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to use the abalone again as well for fret markers and side dots and stuff. I've got a bunch of the fret markers and a whole bunch of side dots. But the abalone I think looks really nice. So anyway, let's I'll show you I've done a quick video showing my method to draw out my guitar body here. So I'll let you see that. So the next thing will be cutting this shape out, basically. Yeah, I'm going to cut the shape out. I'm going to make sure my wood's all nice and flat and level. Then I'm going to get on with building the neck. I want to do the neck next. Get a neck built, make a template for the pocket, cut the pocket out, and then use that as a guide for lining up the bridge and lining up the pickups and stuff. Just make sure all that's hunky-dory. Make sure the centre line, because I've got the sort of join the wood down the centre on this, so that's like a good centre line. But sometimes, like to a neck bucket, you could just be slightly off. So your centre line might move by a millimetre or so. So it's always worth being 100% sure before I, you know, get stuck in. So yeah, that's the method anyway. So out to the shed, I suppose. See you out there. Hi again, people. So, as you can see, that's sort of rough shape cut out, and I'm going to modify it from there. I've sat it down low just now so you can see what I'm doing next, which is basically getting through a pile of random wood to get to a piece of wood. Time to set up a vise, really. This is what I personally do. I clamp this piece of wood to my bench. Yeah, I don't have a fancy one. Then I use these Irwin quick grip things. Feed them through. Then I can just get the body clamp it, clamp it. You know, that's my body clamped in place. The trick, no bother. Well, I'm going to try and film this felling bit, but it might be, it might not work. I just don't know. I'll give it a shot. So that's where I'm at so far. You can see that's getting rounder. This is starting to get there. This end here, tie line. I'm going to work on this bit now. I had to take a break. I had to go to Dundee, get my tyres fed, and picked up some new sanding belts for my belt sander, which I'm about to use. Let's stick you down there for a minute. Let's go get ye old belt sander. Oh, here we go. This is I got this from Aldi, I think, quite a while ago now. But I was needing a new belt. This one's quite worn out. It's been there quite a while. Some 120 belts. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the belt sander next. I don't use anything really in shapes. I used to do. I started doing all my belly curves and everything with the belt sander before I got the Shinto. Before I got the Shinto saw rasp. So yeah. Anyway, let's set the camera up. Get with the belt sander. The shape's coming together nicely though. Leaves a nice, nice smooth finish. There's a bit of a thing that I'll have to fill at the back. Most of it will get taken off though. I'm putting a round over around the back. I think that's part of my plan anyway. So yeah, just to keep looking at it. It's like there, for instance. I don't know if you can see this. There's a slight flat spot just there. So I've still got to take more off of here and things. So carry on, keep on going. And I'll stop it there. I'll keep going and bring you back when I've finished. Hi there. I'm just getting hassled by Captain Menace. It's Casper, our youngest. Mental, aren't you? Anyway, back to what I was doing. So this is where I'm at now. I think that's kind of getting the Les Paul shape. Remember the neck's about here. Once I've got the neck done, neck pocket carved, cut out, route out, then I'll adjust. Same as this line in here. I mean, I need to take more off of here yet, but there's no point just now because I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. But yeah, it's looking quite good the way. This, these are quite good. These it's a full set. I'll show you the box if I can get to it without knocking you over. Yeah, it comes in this box. They came with a sort of set, you know, spare things. And it was about, I think it's about £12, £10 to £12 or something from Tool Station. So, you know, it does a great job. I'll certainly get my money's worth out of it. I've got a little bit more flattening to do at the back here, which I can't really show you, but there is a little lip just here. So I need to smooth some more off the back there. Other things to consider as well. I don't know if you can just about see that it's kind of a roughish bit there. But I have to, when you have bits like this, or if it's kind of not quite square or something, before you go and square it all off, keep in mind if you're going to do like a belly carve, for instance, because you're going to chop out a big chunk of that material there. So there's no point in wasting your time squaring all that off just to cut it out. So wait until after you've done any carving, belly cuts, or if you're going to be doing an arm carve up here, for instance, do all that first, then square off your edges, square off the sides, you know, if they're not quite square. Yeah, so I always wait till I've done all the carving on that first, because then, for instance, the belly carve, for instance, you only got whatever ½ inch or whatever to straighten up, and not this thick, however thick this is. I can't remember. I think it's about 45 or something. But yeah. Anyway, so that's it for now. Next up, I'm going to get it flat on the top and the bottom. Try and get it very flat. I might take it to a friend to put it across his. He's got a nice big planer table in his joinery shop, so I might pop and see him just to give it a quick skim front and back, just to save a lot of effort. Yeah, I've been really fortunate that way. I do have really useful friends, I'm not going to lie. It's been really advantageous for me. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you next episode. Catch you later.